Hello guys, welcome back to another video with your boy Kitten123 right here. And today, I have some really cool stuff that will blow you away. And trust me, it is absolutely mind-blowing. So, a year ago, I wanted to meet the presidents when I went to the United States of America. Now, I've tried contacting the previous president since it was hard to contact the current president. I contacted Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Georgebush, Bill Clinton, and Jimmycarter. But only two of the just let me count. Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Georgebush, Bill Clinton. 2 of the 5 presidents have replied to me. And guess what? So, first of all, and also one first lady, basically, who actually happens to be the wife of one of the presidents I have contacted. So, we'll start off with Jimmycarter. He was the one who contacted me. Now, this is real. This is pure real. So, oh my god. Oh, sorry, I've mistaken it for Jimmycarter. It was Rosalynncarter. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. I just got a bit mixed up. Anyways, this was the only first lady that I contacted. Rosalynncarter, who recently passed away. So, I'm gonna write a card later to pay tribute. I'm gonna write a card to Jimmycarter again, for the second time. And basically, I'm telling him that I'm feeling very sorry for him about his loss. So, this is Rosalynncarter's card, not Jimmycarter's card. So let me read out her card. Let me read out the card that she sent me. Well, she didn't send it to me. Well, she knows about me, but her secretary told me. So her secretary told me, even though she knows about me. So let me read it. Dear Cavish, thank you for your recent letter requesting a meeting with Mrs. Carter. As much as we appreciate your interest in speaking with her, it will not be possible for Mrs. Carter to be with you. She asked me to send you the enclosed book, which she hopes will be helpful to you. Yeah, it's just sad that she died recently. She was like, I must have been one of the only kids who have contacted her, maybe, possibly. I must have been one of the only ones. And by the way, this is the book that she sent me. This is basically a bit outdated. This goes from the first lady all the way to 2000, 11 years before I was born. So this is outdated, but it's still good because it tells me more information about the first ladies. My knowledge is more good at presidents. I'm good with first ladies' knowledge as well, but this book helps me to know more about the first ladies. Yeah. And it's actually helped me. Okay, so this is the book. It's kind of hard. Okay, this is just the contents. This is Rosalynncarter, the first lady who replied to me, basically, the only one. Yeah. Well, sorry. Oh, something. It's just an envelope. Yeah. Okay. I'll only show you a bit because we are starting to run out of time. But we'll go from the first one to 5th one, maybe. Okay. Look at this. Actually, we'll just do the first one. Okay. Now, I didn't show you all of it because we're starting to run out of time, but at least you got to see what the content was like inside this book. Yeah, Rosalynncarter sent it to me, and yeah, I want to thank her for sending it to me, and R.I.P. Okay, so her husband, Jimmycarter, has sent me a letter a year ago, and basically, it's kind of this. It's like So it's Jimmy Carter, the longest living president, has sent me a letter. Dear Master Cavish, thank you for your letter requesting to meet with President Carter. He is grateful to you for offering him this opportunity. However, as President Carter moves into his late 90s, he has significantly reduced his calendar commitments. As a result, I must regret on his behalf. President Carter has asked me to express his appreciation to you for thinking of him and send him his best wishes. Sincerely, Beth Davis. So, yeah. Basically, well, not only one First Lady, but also 2 presidents. Yeah, and I'm also going to send him a letter now because I want to, tell him that I feel sorry for his loss. Yeah, and also his secretary sent it to me. And this one is from another president. It actually comes from George W. Bush. Basically, he actually sent me this letter, and he actually signed it himself. I was trying to see if it was true, if he signed it or not, or maybe his secretary. But actually, I went to Wikipedia and saw his signature, and it actually was him. By the way, I saw it a few days ago. Yeah, and he even knows. He sent me a picture of himself, and he even says my name. And basically, he was this one out of the 2 presidents who contacted me. Yeah, it's good. Now, let's start writing the letter to Jimmy Carter in remembrance of his wife, okay? Okay. On the loss of your wife, in times of great sadness, may you find comfort in all the beautiful memories you have made together. Words can never be enough to express the sorrow of losing your beloved wife. With heartfelt condolences. Okay, let me just write my name. Okay. Okay, guys, I just finished writing my letter, and let me read it to you. Dear President Carter, it is me, Cavish, the kid who sent you a letter last year to you and your wife, Rosalynncarter, who was an amazing First Lady. After hearing the news about her death, I felt very sad, and she even sent me a really lovely book that extended my knowledge about First Ladies. I hope that you are doing well in this tough time. I am incredibly sorry for your loss. I believe that these last 77 years have been perfect for you. And remember, whenever you are experiencing tough times, I will always be there to help you. Kind regards, Cavish from London. Okay, guys, bye. K-A-1, 2, 3.